Hello, this is your PCJ Pop. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Shauna.
And so, Shauna, what are you recommending to our listeners this week?
Now that we are getting into spooky season, I'm going to recommend one of my all-time favorite television shows. It is called iZombie. It aired on the CW from 2015 to 2019 for 5 seasons. I watched it every week religiously, week to week. It is where I found out about my celebrity freebie and crush, Rahul Kohli, that I've mentioned on the show many times. So, iZombie is about a woman who is working to become a doctor, or she is a doctor. She's in her residency program, named Olivia Moore. Olivia! Oh, I never realized that. She's played by the wonderful Rose McIver. She becomes a zombie. And so she drops out of her doctoring job, breaks up with her fiance, her doctoring job. She quits her job. She leaves her fiance because, heck, she's a zombie. What's she going to do? She can't fit in. She's got to eat brains. So she gets a job with the Seattle Police Department as a medical examiner so that she has access to bodies that come in on a daily basis and can eat their brains without anybody being the wiser. Little catch, she eats their brains and she gets flashbacks of their memories. So she helps solve the murders of these murder victims, a lot of them that come through the morgue are murder victims because, you know,
Who's
TV.
Among Us didn't need a detective zombie show.
Oh my God, it is so good. It definitely filled the Buffy void in my heart. A little week-to-week monster, you know, she has to eat the brains. She sees flashes of these people. She works with a cop named Clive, who thinks that she's a psychic, so that's pretty funny. Because she can't say, yeah, I'm eating their brains and getting their memories. And then Dr. Chakrabarti is played by Rahul Kohli, and he knows she's a zombie, so he's like her best friend. This show is funny, heartwarming, scary, gory, and it was just a wonderful delight when it was on TV. And definitely a little of those CW vibes, but like different than what was really airing on the CW at the time. Yeah, so definitely going to pop that. So unfortunately, iZombie is not currently streaming anywhere, but it is available for purchase on Amazon Prime, Apple TVs, and Fandango at home, and definitely worth it. What about you?
Yeah, so funny enough, I am also going to recommend a subversive little zombie movie as well. You had a show, I have a movie. But have you ever seen the movie Cooties?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, what? This movie is so good. It is hilarious. It has Elijah Wood, Rainn Wilson, Alison Pill, Jack McBrayer. It also has Nassim Pedrad. It has Jorge Garcia from Lost. But it is a stacked cast. I will say that. But the entire premise of the show is a mystery virus hits an elementary school, and it is like all of these little kids turn into a feral swarm of like crazy zombies.
Oh my God.
And so Elijah Wood is like a teacher within this, and it really is one of the funniest movies ever. It's like a band of like weird teachers. There's like the PE teacher fighting Elijah Wood's like character. They're competing over Alison Pill. And then in the meanwhile, you have these little feral, like tiny children zombies breaking out. It is so incredibly funny, and it is, I love a zombie movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. I just love zombies as a whole, but you just see like these little kids getting absolutely murked, and they're murking people as well, but like, oh boy, they're not afraid to punch a child out. Rainn Wilson's character, and is so funny in it. Like, he's the douchey PE teacher, and it is absolutely hilarious. So if you want a little spooky vibe but not necessarily scary, I would pop it. So for this week, we are going to pop iZombie on Hulu and Cooties on Prime Video. And that's it for your PCJ Pop.